process. Why? What's the number one luxury car out there? Anybody? What's the number one luxury car model? What's that? A Sonda? Mercedes. Okay. Mercedes. Give me another one. Lexus. BMW. Now what's interesting and what you guys are realizing is, well, who's really the top luxury brand? Who is? So if you take 10 top luxury brands for cars and say, well, you just build good content, it'll sort itself out. That's not necessarily totally true. If Mercedes creates better content than BMW, do they deserve to own a better spot for the word luxury cars? I think there's always going to be some competition there. You guys are realizing this every day. So there's going to be more than 10 sites that all do something well or are applicable to a topic. And how you go about ranking well over one or the other actually does come down to some extent on following some search engine, best practices and rules and things like that. And those are our favorite guys. And again, they're all still shooting for relevancy. So every time Google tweaks an algorithm or makes a change, or Yahoo makes a change, or MSN or Ask, or any of these guys, they're trying to improve relevancy. So why stop trying? I've always said, why try to trick these guys? Have you seen their stock? Well, not Yahoo's, but have you seen like Google's stock price? I mean, these guys are not exactly the dull knives in the drawer. So trying to trick them and create a business model off of tricking them is a really bad idea if you think about it. If your entire business is predicated upon you being smarter than Sergey Brin and Larry Page, good luck. I just try to follow what they say to do, and there are other smart engineers, and it hurts. I don't know if any of you have subscribed to Hitwise's blog. Anybody here subscribe to Hitwise's blog? Have any of you seen that case study they did on the website that got banned in Google and how much their traffic slid as a result? You think about it. Really, let's think about it. If you're doing SEO and you're trying to promote your business that way, it's a great idea. But if you're trying to trick the system, are you going to buy a yacht? Are you going to buy a house that's predicated upon you being smarter than those guys for a couple months? And then when they catch you and all those rankings drop, I don't think Chase Home Mortgage is going to accept Google made a change when the foreclosure guy comes. So if you want to have SEO last for you as something you can depend on time and time again, you really don't want to try to stay one step ahead of those guys. And these days, there's so many options out there. I mean, look at all the things that are being thrown at you to do. You should be in Dig and Stumble Upon and Delicious and Mix and Skirt and Hug, and there's video and there's Google One Box and there's Yahoo, there's site links and how do you get into there, and you're like, my God, what am I supposed to do? So part of what I think my job is to do today is to help you kind of narrow in on some of these things. All right.